What's up, you guys? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my AEW review. Guys, if you guys missed AEW tonight, you guys missed one heck of a show, man. Tonight, to open up AEW, we had a first round AEW World Tag Team semifinals match with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party. These two teams, man, in this match to open the night for AEW in the first round of the AEW semifinals tag team tournament. These two teams absolutely tore the house down. These two absolutely just had a great match tonight for the semifinal AEW World Tag Team Tournament. We had the Lucha Bros versus Private Party tonight on AEW. These two tag teams absolutely went at it. They left it all in the ring tonight. Very fast paced, high flying action, great match all the way around. Good fun match to watch. Both teams absolutely let it all hang out tonight. Both teams absolutely done an awesome job tonight. Had a great match, very fun to watch. Fast paced, hard hitting, absolute great wrestling in this match with the Lucha Bros versus the Private Party in the first round of the semifinals of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament tonight on AEW. This match was absolutely awesome. I love this match between the Lucha Bros and Private Party tonight on AEW to open up for AEW and in the first round of the semifinals of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament. This was a very fun match, man. Awesome match to watch. These two teams absolutely went out and burned the house down tonight at AEW tonight. These two teams absolutely stole the show. Great match between the Lucha Bros and Private Party tonight on AEW. They put on one heck of a match tonight. I mean, this match was absolutely awesome. If you guys want to see great tag team wrestling, man, go back and watch the first round of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament tonight on AEW with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party. These two tag teams absolutely destroyed it. Absolutely went out there and tore the house down tonight on AEW. Very good match to watch, man. Very fun, very entertaining match. These two teams absolutely left it all in the ring tonight, man. Great match, very fun, very fast paced, hard hitting, great action tonight in the first round of the semifinals of the AEW Tag Team Tournament tonight with the Lucha Bros versus the Private Party tonight in the opening of AEW. These two teams absolutely stole the show. Great match. Great tag team wrestling with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party tonight on AEW. This was a great tag team wrestling match. Fun match to watch. These two tag teams absolutely just completely went at it and stole the show tonight on AEW. These two absolutely were the best match of the night in my opinion. So the best match of the night for AEW was the Lucha Bros versus the Private Party to kick off AEW tonight. This was the best match of the night. Very fun, high paced, quick hitting, very just everything you would want in tag team wrestling. This match had it. If you guys like great tag team wrestling, go back and watch this match tonight between the Lucha Bros and Private Party in the opening tonight of AEW. I'm gonna give this wrestling match a 9 out of 10. This match was a 9 out of 10 for me. I loved this match. Fun match to watch. Very entertaining. Very fast paced. I loved the match. I loved the action in the match with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party. I love this match. Great match to watch. And the Lucha Bros ended up winning over Private Party tonight in the semifinals. Against Private Party tonight, and the Lucha Bros advanced into the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament. They advanced over Private Party tonight on AEW in a very good match. These two tag teams absolutely went out there and burned the house down tonight for AEW. And the Lucha Bros went out and picked up the win over Private Party tonight in a very good match tonight over Private Party tonight in the opening of AEW. Now let's get to the second tag team match of the night: SCU versus Dark Order. This match was okay. It wasn't. It was an okay match. I did enjoy it. I mean, both tag teams did look good in this match. SCU and Dark Order did have a good match, but it wasn't as good as the Lucha Bros versus Private Party match. It wasn't as good as that match. But this match between SCU and Dark Order was pretty good. It was a pretty good tag team match. I did enjoy it for what it was. I mean, these two teams didn't do what the Lucha Bros versus Private Party did, but these two teams did have great action in the match. Fast paced, great storytelling in the match. I like the storytelling between SCU and Dark Order tonight in their match for AEW tonight. I did like their storytelling. I like the match. It was fun to watch as well. So SCU and Dark Order did have a good match, but it was okay. It wasn't as great as the Lucha Bros versus Private Party in the opening of AEW, but SCU and Dark Order did have a good tag team match tonight on AEW. I did like the show. I did like the match. Very fun to watch. And SCU picked up the win over Dark Order, and Dark Order advances to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament. So next week for the championship for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, it would be the Lucha Bros versus SCU for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. So we'll get that match next week. I can't wait to see that match between the Lucha Bros and SCU for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. But as of tonight, SCU picked up the win over Dark Order tonight in a very good match, and SCU did advance in the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament tonight in AEW. I can't wait to see SCU and the Lucha Bros square off next week for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. I can't wait to see that match next week. I think that's going to be a good match as well. I cannot wait to see that. And then we got Britt Baker versus Jimmy Hayter. Britt Baker and Jimmy Hayter was an okay match. It wasn't the best. It was okay. It was decent. I mean, I thought these two could have done a lot more. I mean, Britt Baker just don't have any connection with anybody in the ring. I hate to say that. I mean, I want to see her go up against some legit competition, not nobody she doesn't have a connect that she doesn't gel with in the ring. I mean, her and Jimmy Hayter, Britt Baker and Jimmy Hayter didn't gel tonight in the ring very well. The storytelling was way off. Both women looked sloppy. It was a sloppy match, and Britt Baker got the submission win over Jimmy Hayter tonight in the women's match for AEW. This was an okay women's match with Britt Baker and Jimmy Hayter. This was an okay women's match. It wasn't the best women's match for AEW. It was okay. It wasn't the best I've seen because this is the second week in a row Britt Baker hasn't looked good to me. I want to see Britt Baker go out and tear the house down. I want to see Britt Baker go out again. I want to see Britt Baker go and have some legit competition. I want to see Britt Baker put on I want to see her put on a 9 out of 10 match. I want to see Britt Baker go out and tear the house down. I know she can do it. I know Britt Baker I know she can go out and tear the house down. Hell, her husband is Adam Cole from NXT, so I know Britt Baker can go out and tear the house down against any woman. I know she can do that. But tonight, Britt Baker and Jimmy Hayter, their match wasn't that good. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't that great. I mean, it was okay for what it was. Jimmy Hayter and Britt Baker just didn't gel well. They didn't gel well together inside the ring. Both women looked incredibly sloppy. Britt Baker looked slow. Jimmy Hayter looked slow as well. This match was very slow, very slow, methodical paced. I didn't like it. I didn't really enjoy it because I thought these women could do a lot more if they were given a lot of time to do so. But Britt Baker picked up the submission win over Jimmy Hayter tonight on AEW. Britt Baker, I want to see Britt Baker do more. She's not impressing me. I mean, Britt Baker is just not impressing me right now. I'm sorry to say it. I want to see Britt Baker go out and tear the house down against legit competition in the AEW women's division. I want to see Britt Baker go out and just absolutely burn the house down. I want to see her go out and have a good women's match. I don't want to see Britt Baker go out there just being slow and just going through the motions. That's not fun. I mean, but, Britt Baker versus Jimmy Hayter tonight was an okay match. It wasn't the best match for the women tonight. Britt Baker, Jimmy Hayter were slow. They worked a very slow match, very slow, methodical pace. Both women didn't know what to do with each other inside the ring. They didn't know how to work this match. Britt Baker ended up picking up the win over Jimmy Hayter tonight by a submission. So Britt Baker got the hometown win tonight. She got a big crowd. She got a big pop tonight from the hometown crowd. Britt Baker did. So that was pretty cool. Seeing Britt Baker get the pop of the hometown crowd, that was pretty cool. So Britt Baker beats Jimmy Hayter tonight. Jamie Hayter, I'm sorry. Britt Baker beats Jamie Hayter tonight by submission on AEW. Now let's talk about the Cody Rhodes segment. I thought the Cody Rhodes segment was really good. I enjoyed the Cody Rhodes segment here. I thought the Cody Rhodes segment was pretty good. I like Cody Rhodes on the microphone. He can cut a great promo. I'm a big fan of Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes is a great heel. He works great as a heel. He's better as a heel than he is a babyface, and I can say that by a mile. Cody Rhodes is a better heel than babyface, and I say that wholeheartedly, that Cody Rhodes is a better heel than a babyface, because he is. And tonight he cut a great promo tonight on AEW. He cut a fantastic promo. I like the promo by Cody Rhodes tonight. I thought the Cody Rhodes promo was absolutely awesome. I liked the promo by Cody Rhodes on AEW tonight. I thought it was really good. I did enjoy it. Very fun. Very good promo by Cody Rhodes tonight on AEW. Now, let's talk about the Young Bucks versus Best Friends. The Young Bucks go over Best Friends in a pretty good tag team match tonight on AEW. This match was pretty fun. I did like this match between the Young Bucks and Best Friends. I did like this match. I thought this match was really good. I did like it. I thought it was a very fun match to watch. I like the super kick party that the Young Bucks did on the I like the super kick the Young Bucks did tonight. I really did like that. That was pretty cool. The Young Bucks, they ended up going over in their match, which was, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm glad the Young Bucks picked up the win. I think the Young Bucks are legit. I'm surprised they got eliminated in the first round of the AEW World Tag Team Tournament. I was really surprised by that because I thought the Young Bucks would go a lot farther into the AEW World Tag Team Tournament than what they did, but, it is what it is. But the Young Bucks ended up beating their opponents tonight. They put on a pretty good match. So the Young Bucks picked up the win over their opponent tonight on AEW. So I think the Young Bucks are getting geared up for their match with Santana Orndorff. I think the Young Bucks are getting up. I think the Young Bucks are getting geared up for their match versus Santana and Ortiz at Full Gear. I think that's the match they're looking forward to. So that's going to be a good match. But tonight on AEW, the Young Bucks pick up the win over their opponents tonight. Very good match by the Young Bucks. I did enjoy this tag team match with the Young Bucks tonight. I'm becoming a fan of the Young Bucks. I really do like the Young Bucks. I hate to say that, but I'm really becoming a huge fan of the Young Bucks. I think they're good wrestlers. I'm a huge fan of theirs, so I think the Young Bucks are going to go a long way in the tag team division. I think the Young Bucks are really awesome. I think they're a good tag team, and they picked up the win over their opponent tonight on AEW in a tag team match. Now let's talk about Pac versus John Moxley in the main event. This main event didn't do anything for me. It ended up being a time draw with Pac and Moxley tonight in the main event of AEW. I don't know why this match between Pac and Moxley ended in a draw. I don't get that. This killed the match for me between Pac and Moxley tonight in the main event. It killed the match for me. I didn't really like the match. I thought the match was eh. They didn't try to go for a pin. Neither guy tried to go for a pin in the match. Moxley didn't try to pin Pac. Pac didn't try to pin Moxley. So the match ended up being a draw with Moxley and Pac tonight on AEW, which is a waste of time and the crowd didn't really agree with, which I don't agree with either, because I thought this match should have ended in a win, or some kind of win or decision or something. But for this match between Pac and Moxley to end in a draw, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. I don't like how it was placed. I don't like how they ended the match abruptly just in a draw because of the time limit on TV. I don't like that. I think both men got cheated out of this match. I feel like both Pac and Moxley didn't get their time to shine, and I feel bad for Pac and Moxley because both men are absolutely awesome, and I want to see these two go out and have a good match, but they got cheated tonight because of time limit restraint. I really didn't like that. So the match between Pac and Moxley ended up in a draw. I didn't really like that. But like I said, this match was okay. I wished it wouldn't have ended in a draw between Pac and Moxley tonight in the main event of AEW. I really didn't agree with that. But I like the brawl in the concession, up by the concessions with Cody Rhodes, MJF, and DDP, and Dustin Rhodes in the inner circle. I like the brawl into the up near the concession stands between the inner circle and Cody Rhodes and DDP and MJF and Dustin Rhodes. I like that. That was pretty cool to see a fight up near the concession stand. I really did like that. You had a fight between the inner circle and Cody Rhodes' family, and they brought into the concessions area. I really did like that brawl. I really did like that. That was really cool. I thought that was really awesome to see that brawl going into the concession stand with Cody Rhodes' family and the inner circle. I did like that. That was really cool. So I liked the brawl. I thought that was really cool. The thing I didn't understand was a Brandy Rhodes backstage segment. I don't know what Brandy Rhodes is doing. I don't really understand why she attacked Jimmy Hayter backstage. What was that about? I didn't really get that. I don't really understand. But it is what it is, I guess, with Brandy Rhodes, and she just playing being a heel, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know if Brandy Rhodes just being a heel, or she's just wanting to be in the spotlight of the women's AEW division. I don't know. But I don't get why Brandy Hill is attacking somebody back. I don't know why Brandy Rhodes is attacking somebody backstage. I don't know why that happened. I don't get it. I don't really understand it. But the two biggest matches in the night, on my opinion, if you like tag team wrestling, the two biggest matches of the night that I like for AEW tonight, I like the two tag team matches with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party, and I like the other match between SCU and Darkwater. I did like those two tag team matches to start off the night for AEW. Those matches I did like. I didn't like the Britt Baker women's match. I didn't like that. I'm sorry to say, Britt Baker could do a lot more. I know she's capable of doing a lot more in the AEW women's division. But right now, they're making Britt Baker look weak. Like I said, she did pick up the win in the women's division tonight with her submission move, so that was pretty cool. But like I said, Britt Baker is just not. She's not doing anything for me right now. So maybe I want to see Britt Baker go up against some legit competition in the AEW women's division. I don't want to see I don't want to see Britt Baker going out there and just working these slow matches and just not getting anything done. I don't like that. I mean, I know Britt Baker is capable of a lot more than what she's doing right now. I mean, her husband is Adam Cole her husband is Adam Cole. I know she's capable of doing way more. So in the Young Bucks match, I kind of like the Young Bucks match. The Young Bucks match was okay tonight for AEW. I like the Young Bucks match. I thought that was pretty good. But the two worst matches of the night for me was a Moxley and Pac match and the Britt Baker and Jimmy Hayter match tonight on AEW. I didn't really get into those matches, so I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 for my AEW review. So guys, tell me what you guys thought about AEW tonight down in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys thought about AEW tonight down in the comment section below. Did you guys like AEW tonight? Do you guys hate AEW tonight? Leave your thoughts and comments and opinions down in the comment section below about what you guys thought about AEW tonight. And tell me your favorite match tonight on AEW. What were your guys' favorite matches tonight for AEW? So tell me what your guys' favorite matches were tonight for AEW down in the comment section below as well. I want to hear your favorite matches that was tonight on AEW. I want to hear what your guys' favorite matches was tonight for AEW. Like I said, I'm going 9 out of 10 for AEW tonight. I didn't like the Britt Baker match, and I didn't like the main event between Moxley and Pac. I didn't like that. I thought those two matches brought the show down. So I'm giving AEW a 9 out of 10. I like the two tag team matches. I like the first match with the tag team AEW World Tag Team Tournament with the Lucha Bros versus Private Party. And I like the second match with SCU and Darkwater in the tag team AEW World Tag Team Tournament. I like that. That was cool. Those were the two best matches of the night in my opinion. I also liked the Cody Rhodes promo. I like that. That was really cool. I like the brawl up near the concession stands with the Cody Rhodes family and the Inner Circle. I did like that. I thought the two worst matches of the night was the Pac and Moxley match in the main event at AEW. And I didn't like Britt Baker versus Jimmy Hayter. I didn't like women's match. I didn't really enjoy it. So for that, I'm going 9 out of 10 for AEW tonight. I thought AEW was an okay show. Like I said, they did some good things I liked, but they didn't. But the Pac and Moxley match I didn't enjoy, and the Britt Baker Jimmy Hayter match I didn't really enjoy all that much. So for that, I'm going 9 out of 10 for my AEW rating tonight. I'm giving AEW a rating of 9 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching my AEW review. I really do appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Much love to each and every one of you guys. And if you guys like my YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. So thank you guys for watching this AEW review tonight. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a blessed night. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, guys.